Future trend. 7. Financial diversification, ecosystem services and digital economics. Dairy farming from 2025 to 2040 will become a diversified ecosystem services business where milk production is complemented by carbon credits, biodiversity services, renewable energy, and digital asset creation through data monetization, fundamentally changing farm business models and revenue structures. Environmental revenue streams will become major profit centers for progressive dairy operations. Carbon markets will provide payments of $50 to $150 per tonne CO2 for verified sequestration and emission reductions, creating substantial additional income that can represent 20 to 40% of total farm revenue. These payments will reward farms for implementing regenerative agriculture practices, methane reduction technologies, and carbon sequestration strategies that demonstrate measurable atmospheric carbon removal or emission reductions. Blockchain verification systems will provide immutable documentation of carbon benefits, enabling participation in global carbon markets and corporate sustainability programs that require verified emission reductions. Carbon credit stacking will enable farms to earn credits from multiple sources, including soil carbon sequestration, methane reduction, renewable energy generation, and forest preservation, maximizing carbon revenue potential. Biodiversity payments will provide $30 to $100 per hectare annually for habitat creation and species protection through programs that reward farms for supporting ecosystem health and wildlife conservation. Wildlife corridor development will generate payments for connecting fragmented habitats while providing operational benefits through natural pest control and pollination services. Pollinator habitat creation will support declining bee and butterfly populations while generating revenue and improving crop pollination services that benefit farm productivity. Wetland restoration will provide flood control and water purification services while generating payments from municipal and regional authorities seeking natural infrastructure solutions. Water services will generate revenue from watershed management, flood control, and aquifer recharge services that provide regional water security while optimizing farm water use efficiency. Municipal partnerships will compensate farms for providing water storage and filtration services that replace expensive infrastructure investments while creating natural flood control systems. Groundwater recharge programs will pay farms for practices that enhance aquifer replenishment, creating long-term water security while generating additional farm revenue. Water quality improvement will generate payments for reducing nutrient runoff and improving downstream water quality through agricultural practices that benefit regional water systems. Renewable energy generation will provide 15 to 30% additional income through on-farm solar, wind, and biogas systems that supply regional grids while meeting farm energy needs. Grid services revenue will compensate farms for providing grid stability services through battery storage systems that store renewable energy and provide power during peak demand periods. Energy independence will reduce operating costs while generating surplus energy sales, creating multiple revenue streams from renewable energy investments. Digital asset creation will monetize farm data and knowledge through multiple channels. Data monetization will generate revenue by selling anonymized farm data to research institutions, technology companies, and agricultural service providers seeking insights for product development and market research. Precision agriculture data will provide valuable insights for equipment manufacturers, seed companies, and agricultural technology developers seeking to improve products and services. Climate and environmental data will support research institutions and government agencies developing climate adaptation and mitigation strategies. Performance benchmarking data will help agricultural service providers develop improved recommendations and support services for other farms. Blockchain agriculture will provide cryptocurrency rewards for verified sustainable practices through smart contracts that automatically reward farmers for achieving sustainability targets and environmental improvements. Carbon tokens will represent verified emission reductions that can be traded in global markets or held as appreciating assets as carbon prices increase over time. Sustainability tokens will reward farms for biodiversity enhancement, water conservation, and other environmental services that contribute to ecosystem health. Production tokens will represent high-quality, traceable products that command premium prices in transparency-focused markets. Technology licensing will generate revenue from farm-developed innovations and patents through intellectual property licensing to other operations and agricultural technology companies. Process innovations will create licensing opportunities for improved production methods, sustainability practices, and technology applications developed through farm experience. Equipment modifications will generate licensing revenue for improvements to existing agricultural equipment that enhance performance or reduce environmental impact. Software development will create revenue opportunities from farm management software and data analysis tools developed for internal use but applicable to other operations. Circular economy integration will create value from materials previously considered waste. Waste-to-value systems will convert organic waste into high-value products including biogas, biomaterials, and pharmaceuticals that generate substantial additional revenue. Biogas cooperatives will enable shared infrastructure that converts waste from multiple farms into renewable energy for grid sales, reducing individual farm investment while maximizing revenue potential. Organic waste processing will convert food waste from urban areas into high-quality animal feed and soil amendments, creating revenue while solving regional waste management challenges. Building materials production will convert agricultural waste into construction materials and consumer products, creating new revenue streams from materials previously requiring disposal costs. Pharmaceutical extraction will recover valuable compounds from dairy waste streams for medical and cosmetic applications, creating high-value revenue from waste materials. Financial technology adoption will optimize financial performance through advanced financial tools and strategies. Automated trading systems will optimize commodity and carbon market participation through AI algorithms that maximize returns while managing risk. Algorithmic trading will enable participation in complex financial markets that would be difficult for individual operators to navigate effectively. Arbitrage opportunities will identify and exploit price differences across markets and time periods, generating additional revenue through sophisticated market analysis. Risk hedging will protect against commodity price volatility while maintaining upside potential through advanced financial instruments and strategies. Peer-to-peer financing will provide direct lending and investment networks that bypass traditional banking systems while offering better terms and lower costs. Farmer-to-farmer lending will create opportunities for mutual support and investment within the agricultural community. Crowdfunding platforms will enable public investment in farm sustainability projects and expansion plans, creating new capital sources while building customer relationships. Cryptocurrency integration will enable global payments and investment opportunities that transcend traditional banking limitations and geographic restrictions. Parametric insurance will provide automated payouts based on weather data and satellite monitoring, reducing risk while eliminating lengthy claims processes and disputes. Weather derivatives will protect against climate risks while providing income during favorable weather conditions. Satellite-based monitoring will trigger automatic insurance payouts when predetermined conditions are met, eliminating claims disputes and delays. Index-based insurance will provide protection against market volatility and production risks through insurance products tied to objective performance metrics. Innovation partnerships will create revenue through joint ventures with technology companies and research institutions. Research collaboration will generate revenue while gaining early access to innovations through partnerships that benefit both farms and research organizations. University partnerships will provide access to research funding and graduate student labor while generating intellectual property licensing opportunities. Corporate partnerships will create opportunities for product development, collaboration, and technology testing that generate revenue while advancing agricultural innovation. Government partnerships will provide access to research grants and policy development opportunities while generating revenue through demonstration projects and technology validation. Investment diversification will optimize financial returns through sophisticated portfolio management. Alternative investments will generate returns through participation in agricultural technology startups, renewable energy projects, and sustainability-focused businesses. Real estate investment will leverage farmland appreciation while generating rental income from non-agricultural land uses including solar installations and conservation easements. Financial markets participation will generate returns through investments in agricultural commodities, weather derivatives, and carbon credit futures that align with farm operations. Equipment leasing will generate revenue by leasing specialized equipment to other farms while optimizing utilization of expensive agricultural machinery. Economic modeling will optimize financial strategies through advanced analytics and forecasting. Predictive analytics will forecast optimal financial strategies based on market trends, weather patterns, and economic conditions. Scenario planning will prepare for multiple possible futures through financial strategies that perform well under various economic and environmental conditions. Risk management will identify and mitigate financial risks while maximizing return potential through diversified revenue streams and strategic hedging. Performance optimization will continuously improve financial performance through data-driven analysis of revenue sources and cost structures. Key insight: by 2035, diversified revenue streams will account for 30 to 50% of total farm income, creating more resilient and profitable operations that benefit from multiple value creation mechanisms. This transformation will position dairy farms as diversified agricultural enterprises that generate value through ecosystem services, technology innovation, and financial optimization while maintaining excellence in food production. Success will require strategic investment in technology, environmental stewardship, and financial sophistication that enables participation in multiple revenue streams while maintaining operational excellence.